Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call the March Board of Adjustment meeting to order. And we'll start with our, you want to go ahead and do a roll call?
Yes, Wendell Miller,
Here.
Jesse Collins absent, Wayne,
Here.
and Josh Stroud.
Here.
All right. Okay. All right. All right, we don't have any old business, so new business. We have a variance from Article 14 to allow a 8-foot setback despite the 20-foot requirement located at 505 South Houston, submitted by Friends of the Lattimore Tourist Home on behalf of the City of Russellville. You have a staff report on that?
Yes, sir. All right, so this is a variance from the front yard setback requirement at 505 South Houston Avenue. So the existing conditions are that it is located within the Glenwood neighborhood, and this is an existing vacant lot that is the proposed relocation site of the Lattimore Tourist Home. The property is zoned R3, and it is surrounded by other R3 zoned properties. Surrounding properties are single-family homes and Jane School Park. So this application is to allow the placement of a structure 8 feet from the front property line instead of the required 20 feet. Staff has found that the applicant has demonstrated that special conditions exist due to the historic significance of the Lattimore Tourist Home. At its original location, the house sat 8 feet from the sidewalk, so the granting of this variance would help preserve the historical context of the home per the guidance of the Arkansas Historic Preservation Program. The proposed use is in conformance with the table of permitted uses, and the granting of this variance is in harmony with the purpose and intent of the code. So what I've done here is I've enlarged the bottom picture, and so that's the site plan for the proposed location, relocation for the Lattimore Tourist Home, and I combined that with the kind of an aerial photo of the home at its original location, and you can see how the two pictures line up. So by putting the home in that location, it lines up within the same spot as if it were in its original spot. And that's at the front yard, which is to the left of the home, right there. So staff recommends approval of this application as a result of the findings below. The applicant has demonstrated special conditions exist, and the applicant has met all of the other variance requirements. Are there any questions?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Limley.
Make a motion we approve this variance.
Okay, we have a motion to approve. Do I have a second? Second. We have a motion and a second. All those in favor of this, acknowledge by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the motion carried. Okay. I'm going to go back to something that I skipped over there a minute ago, is the minutes from the previous meeting. Well, first off, let me ask you, is there anybody that had any questions or anything about the variance request? I kind of got ahead of myself there, I guess, so. Bob? You did a good job. Thank you. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to the minutes here. I skipped over those, and I'll entertain a motion to accept the minutes for the February meeting.
I so move.
Okay.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes for the February meeting. All those in favor acknowledge by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, motion carried. All right. If there's no other business, we are adjourned.